Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Aries, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Aries Spirit, what does Aries need to know? Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles in reverse and the Star card in reverse. Second person Spirit, the other person, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse. Mutual energies are the Hierophant, Ace of Cups and the Page of Swords in reverse. Alright, so Nine of Swords in reverse is well bottom of my deck. I think at least one of you, it could be you, could be your cross watcher, I don't know. Somebody here is... they're worried. I think they're worried. They feel that the other person has walked away from them. It's making them feel very insecure and very, very hopeless. The other person says, yes, I am holding back. I'm single. I'm accepting I'm single. I'm focusing on my money. I'm focusing on my success because I got to know the truth. Now, what truth that is and why this person is feeling hopeless. Now, you could be in the first line, you could be in the second line. Use your judgment there, right? For me, these are two people. One is you, one is your person. So, before I start clarifying these cards and do your, mutual energies, let me also start with some dialogue message cards, Aries. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Aries and their person spirit. Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person. All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Aries. Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, and a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Aries and their person spirit. Oops, that's too many together. Aries and their person spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Aries, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I was stuck in my ways. I wasn't ready to change who I was to be the one that you needed. I want to come back to you. You deserve someone better than me. I feel overwhelmed to tell you how I feel. There was something in your eyes. I trusted you. I miss you all the time. The feelings got too intense for me. It scared me off. I guarded my heart because I didn't want to be hurt again. It wasn't you. I just needed some time to work on myself some more. If the timing was right, I would have committed to loving you the way that you deserved to be loved. It's so frustrating, the way you compare me to others. I'm not like anyone else. My success is not measured by my status or material items. I'm unique, authentic, and proud of who I am. Why don't you just see me, my heart, and my soul? I just want to see you again and begin our life together, but these financial challenges, they are currently stopping us from being together. Who would have thought that something as simple as money could keep people who love each other this much apart? I always look out for you because I love you unconditionally. I tried to warn you about fake people with bad intentions who are out there to manipulate and use you. It cuts deep because you seem to trust everyone over me. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Aries. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading with an angel blessing card. And this one is going to be for the viewer. Now, you could be watching, maybe your cross watcher is, right? So, a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer of this reading. Mother. Maybe somebody really is needing the other person's nurturing or caring, which maybe they're not getting at the moment. But your advice, viewer, is first and foremost, take care of yourself. Right? Nurture yourself, take care of yourself, treat yourself like your own little baby. First and foremost, the strength has to come from within before you can, distribute it around, I guess. So let's start the reading and find out what's happening here. I'm going to start with the first line. Now, this could be you, Aries, or you could be the other line, right? So, the first person here, either this person has recently walked away from something, and they could be having some money issues, or they're feeling insecure at the moment because they seem to be very down and out. This the star card is in reverse for them, which is feeling of hopelessness, feeling I didn't get my wish, or of feeling really lost. Or they, if this is in concern with the other person, then they could be worried that maybe they feel that the other person by now maybe has left them or moved away. There's a feeling of insecurity, feeling not good enough, feeling I lost out on my wish. So tell me, what's the Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups for person A. Yeah, person A either has made a choice, or they feel a choice has been made, at least by one of you, either their past person or the person that they're concerned with, there's been a big heartbreak, and the final choice has been made. They feel the decision has been made. This person could be hurting, they could be now feeling insecure, could be having, like I said, money problems, could be feeling... this person actually wants to reconcile with the other person. Heart of hearts, they want to reconcile. They want to end at least the conflict that's happened between the two of you. But they're very insecure to even try, because I think they just feel so hopeless. They feel that the other person is now holding back from them, because now maybe they are seen now as a liar, as a cheat, as a ghoster, or somebody who's, not consistent or something like that. I mean, this person is really worried. They are going through a lot of stress, lot of anxiety, lot of sleepless nights, because they feel they've been dropped. They've been dropped. So now it's like, yeah, the star card is in reverse. Why, Spirit? Why is this person is star card in reverse? Yep, they feel that they lost out on a big cup of love. They took the other person's love for granted, and now they feel the other person will not love me back. It's like the more they're feeling that, I've lost out on the love, the more I think this person is now coming to the realization that this was my Four of Wands. I could have had it all with this person. I could have had a Ten of Cups. And now all they can consistently think about is, how do I return? How do I return? How do I go back to them? But the fear is there. I think that maybe it's too late, or, that feeling of hopelessness, feeling I lost out. Okay, so what about the other person, Spirit? How are they doing? Person B, let's call this person B. Person B says, yes, I am holding back. Why? Yes, I think person B is the one who's now maybe trying to choose another path, or not wait around, choose a new direction, take their energy back and say, you know what, I'm not even waiting around for an offer from them anymore, Omkaratarot. I'm just moving on. I'm, just going with the flow. I'm, in that thing where I'm taking care of myself. I am now accepted. I'm single. I'm focusing on my money. I'm focusing on looking good, feeling good. Why is that? Tell me. Nine of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Because they don't want to be feeling that, they gave somebody else the power to make them feel bad. They gave somebody else the power to make them feel less than, or not good enough, or not chosen. Person B says, you know what, I'm here making all my own dreams and wishes come true. I'm not even waiting for any kind of offer from them anymore, because, well, I already know the truth now. And what's the truth? What's the High Priestess in reverse? Something that made person B very, very upset and very angry. Something they got to know which made person B very upset, very angry. Maybe they feel that the other person didn't stand up for them, or didn't stand up for the connection. According to person B, they're pretty much done. I mean, they are now in the process of pulling out the swords, which they feel person A plunged into their back and betrayed their trust or hurt them. Person B says, yeah, I'm not even waiting around anymore, Omkaratarot. I am busy focused on ending this chapter of my life to be able to begin something brand new. Person B is very focused on making things right for themselves. And the one way that they feel that they can make that right is by not moving towards person A. And let me just block this person who now, okay, so now they're telling me what the truth they feel is. According to them, the truth is that they were dealing with somebody very, very selfish, very self-centered, very attention-seeking. It was all about them all the time, very prideful maybe, attention-seeking. So person B says, yeah, now that I've seen through them now, I think it's better that I focus on myself. So let's see your mutual energies then. Spirit, for the first person who's now feeling hopeless and feeling heartbroken because they are feeling insecure, they feel the other person doesn't love them anymore. What do these 3 cards mean for the first person? They feel they lost out on a commitment. This person feels they lost out on a commitment. They feel the other person is not stressed on them or for them anymore. Maybe has ended things with them completely. Person A could be by themselves at the moment of, contemplating or wishing or manifesting that somehow I can find some way to work things out with person B. Yes, this person is kind of mentally stuck at the moment with the thought that if only we can return. I wish I could return back to my soulmate. They want to put in the work, but I think at this time they could be spying, they could be trying to gather information about the other person, hoping that the other person hasn't already moved on towards new love. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're a bit depressed. Person A is a bit depressed and they're really wishing, hoping that the other person doesn't find new love or, see again, they're really hoping that the other person doesn't totally give up on them and just because, we had a fight, they don't just go off and give their cup of love to somebody else. So, Page of Swords in reverse. Same card again, Ace of Cups in reverse. This person is trying to find out information through gossip, through rumors, through tarot readings, whatever. They want to find out. I think if they could find out if person B is still single, I think they may just attempt to rush forward and say or do something. But right now they are frustrated because there is silence between the two of you. They don't even know whether person B is, will be available, will accept their apology, will accept their love offer. What if they get rejected? So right now, person A is just spying. They're trying to find out. So what do these 3 cards mean for the other person, Spirit? Person B. Person B says, there was no commitment on the table, Omkaratarot. There was no commitment. They were busy with their own things, third parties. Now, third parties could be anything. They could be more, focused on their work or their family or their friends or something. Yeah, they were not interested in commitment. They treated me like an option in their life. I've thought long and hard about this and I realize that what I need and what they are offering are 2 different things. I want commitment. I see a long term with my partner, whoever that may be, and this person is just not offering or accepting a cup of love. So person B says, yeah, that's the reason I had to block them. They were just being petty all the time and they were just creating, they were being immature all the time and they did say certain things which kind of were red flags for me. I realized that, maybe person B also found out some information which made them understand that maybe person A was never going to take a leap of faith or they were just fooling them or something like that. I think that's why person B, that's when they went silent and said, you know what, I'm not interested. I don't want to even message them, talk to them, be friends with them. Basically, why? Because they felt disrespected, they felt hurt, they felt not cared for or unnurtured. They felt that, no, this is not a true match. Emperor in reverse to the Empress in reverse. They feel that the other person was very, very prideful or egoistic or it was always going to be their way or the highway. And I know the truth. The truth came out. And that's when I gave up on this connection. Somewhere person B feels that person A just played these mind games to show them that they are bigger and better and, whatever, and made them always look small, and they felt disrespected. So I think one person now wants to come out of their stress and anxiety. The other person says, I'm not going to stay stuck and, wondering where they are. I'm healing myself. I'm moving towards, my own happiness and joy, and maybe already talking to new people, and for, cutting away the past to see what else is out there, because I know what I want, and what I want is a 10 of cups. While the other person is now manifesting a return. All right. So they've learned their lesson, I guess. They do want to come back now and, do the right thing. But the other person by now, I think, has their guard up. All right. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Till next time, then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.